Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? Happy reset. Is it just me or does it not feel like a Wednesday? I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't stream on Sunday, so it just feels like it shouldn't be today already, but it certainly is. Hello, Katie. Hi, Madison, Anthony, Blondie. Hello. Nessa, Yana, Tara, Daisy, Eliza, hello. It doesn't feel like a Wednesday to you either. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Wednesday to me, but alas, it is. And we are going to be checking out Reset and all that stuff. Oh, let me know how everyone did on your dream snaps. Oh. These dang marshmallow bushes. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Did we always have blue marshmallow bushes with like, anyway, you know, we'll get to that. I did open my game earlier and look at the premium shop, but I haven't looked at any of the new stuff with the summer Sizzle event. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the premium shop, maybe do some questing. I do need to first do a quick trip around my, stalls and Scrooge shops and such. I meant to do this before stream, but then I got distracted making my thumbnail for tomorrow, so didn't get to it yet. Not yet. 2.5k, nice. 4k for the first time in ages. Me too, which made me happy because I just used my Atlanta set. I just used my Ariel and Eric set for the one that I submitted this morning, so hopefully it's fine. Because I needed the Moonstones. I really desperately did. Do I have you already? I do. Whoa. Why is there a super teeny tiny Ralph? Oh, it's a cake topper? Okay. They are no longer loose marshmallows. Oh, the bushes. Interesting. You got the build kit bundle and a few other bits. Wait, from the premium shop? I need to look at that. I was happy to see that the seasonal bundle is still there for the castle because I didn't pick that up. Although I'm very tempted now. What else? I mean, we'll look at it when we get there, but yeah, I'll probably be picking up a couple of things. Valley visits were giving you issues? Wait, really? I haven't done a valley visit in ages. Hi, Lulu. Hello. You had your best ranking today, 387. That's amazing. You're now Mooney broke. I fear I will be too, especially if I get that castle. I don't know. I'm trying to listen. It's rough out here. And I did, well, I don't know. They're things, you know? The premium shop, always premium shops. And I have a little suspicious feeling, a little, we'll call it intuition, that the premium shop gonna keep premium shopping in the coming weeks, you know? And I just don't have the Moonstones for that. I do not. Hi, Kelsey. Hello. Pegasus, Catherine, Kylie, hello. I do need this plastic scrap and I need this amber, I think. You didn't buy anything this week from the premium shop? Didn't love anything? That's nice. I feel like I always get at least something. I've been trying to be better about it, but it's just hard. Your Switch, for some reason, will not update to the latest version. Oh, yes. So they shared yesterday that there was a hotfix, but that it wasn't ready for the Switch yet. I believe it's still not out for the Switch, but someone please correct me if I'm wrong. So for now, if you do save between or play between devices, you won't be able to do that for the Switch until the hotfix is available. I want to say that was yesterday that they shared that info. I didn't see an update, but I also wasn't glued to my phone this morning. You wonder how I had that suspicion? You know, it's just a little, what is it that Skylar Speck said? Just a grumbly feeling in my little tum-tum. Speaking of Skylar Specs, we haven't played Date Everything in far too long. Okay, you would wait with the castle. Yeah, I'm probably going to.
I had no idea idea how far I'd go.
Would I change it now when summer ends? I mean, we still have enough of summer. For me, where I live, well, technically summer's until the end of September. Also, where I live, it's certainly going to be hot as summertime until probably the middle of October. You've been waiting for the pergola set? Oh, nice. Switch update not available. It seems like people in chat are confirming. Nicole, hello. Willie, Kiru, hello. Sandra, you only got 1,500 moonstones. I'm sorry. You discard summer by September 1st. That's fair. I tend to mostly follow like the actual seasonal markers, like the solstices. So summer starts like around June 21st. Autumn starts around September 21st. You're gonna say it's gonna be hot until October. Oh yeah, where I live, it's so hot. Probably until mid-October. Okay. Scrooge shop, what do you have for me here? Your cloud save worked fine today. You played on your Switch during lunch and you're on PS5 now. I wouldn't risk it, but if it's working for you, I love that. Here's the thing. There are so many times they don't tell us something is broken, and it is. If they tell me something's broken, I know it's got to be broken bad. So I'm gonna just take their word for it. Therefore, I will not be attempting to play on my Switch until that's saved. Any idea why Vanellope won't spawn in her house during the quest that unlocks Ralph? I don't know. I'm not sure if that was one of the bugs that they were fixing in the hotfix that just happened. I do not know. Anyone know what's the neon koi lantern? Is that the thing from the Star Path?
All right.
It is a Star Path item. Okay, that's what I thought. I just remember it from the little developer update. Okay, flower stall. Then we can move to the Wish Blossom Mountains. Too many things. Too many places. I feel like it takes me 30 minutes to just run around to all of the shops and stalls.
I want Bill to
But
be
I
happy.
need the flowers for crafting and such. Okay. Wish Blossom Ranch. We're almost there. What's everyone been reading recently? Tell me what you've been reading. I want to know. I feel like I just discovered another, like, I use Libby a lot, which I talk about, which is an app that we have in the US. I don't know if they have it in other countries, but where you can put your library card in and you can rent out audiobooks and ebooks from your local library, which is really nice. You can send them to your Kindle, which is usually what I do, and read them on my Kindle. I just realized there's another app called Hoopla, I think, that also you put in your library card and you can borrow things, but the collections that they have there are not the same as they have on Libby. Like, I was able to get a book on Hoopla that I wasn't able to get on Libby, which was pretty exciting. The only thing is I can't read it on my Kindle. I have to just listen to the audiobook or read it on my phone, which is not my favorite, but it's still pretty nice. Pretty nice. You're one chapter into Theodora's tea shop and you love the writing style. Oh, nice. You're reading Throne of Glass series. Which book are you on? I liked Throne of Glass. I feel like either Throne of Glass or Crescent City was my favorite of those series, and ACOTAR comes in last. Last. If we keep getting more DLCs, we're gonna have to visit like 10 shops. It's already excessive. It really is. You've been reading the back of your eyelids because you're constantly tired. Oh no. Wait, why is the Star Path not fair, Yana? What was happening with the little thing? The balloon boy. Anything here? I think I have both of these. Let's see. You've been in a horror mood? Right now you're reading Play Nice by Rachel Harrison. I feel like I may have heard of that, even though I don't read horror books. You do have Libby in Europe in some places. That's nice. Okay. Honeyglow Woods, and then we're done. Hi, Katie. Hello. Oh, you're on Empire of Storms. Oh, wait. Are you tandem reading it with Tower of Dawn, or are you reading Empire of Storms first and Tower of Dawn afterwards? I did the tandem read, and I was like, chef's kiss. I thought it was fabulous. I know a lot of people hate Tower of Dawn because they don't like the character who's the main focus of it. I personally think he's fine. And I liked the book, but I only know it in the context of reading it back and forth with Empire of Storms. Real Kirby, hello. My day is going pretty well, honestly. Not too shabby, can't complain. Okay, give me this. I was reading 2 books. I used to be a 1 book at a time reader. Anymore, oh wait, let me take these leaves too. Anymore, I'm usually a 2 book at a time girl. I have a physical book that I read usually in the morning or during the day if I have some free time. And then I have an ebook that I read at night so I can read with the lights off if I want to. And I just finished both of them. I have this? Huh. I just finished both of them. I was reading The Stolen Heir by Holly Black, which I didn't love. I liked it more until the end, but even through the majority of it, it kind of just feels like it is The Cruel Prince, just with slightly different seasonings. So it felt a little unnecessary to me. The other book I was reading was called Ready or Not, It's a Romance. 5 stars. I have not had many 5-star reads this year, but that one was, oh, it was so good. It was wonderful. Okay, give me this. You're gonna tandem read? You have a whole sheet printed out. Oh, yes. I don't know if I printed out the sheet, but I definitely looked at a little graphic, Leva graphic, and I went through and I tabbed off all the places where I switch books. And that ended up working pretty well for me because then I didn't have to consult something else. I just knew read until you get to the tab and then switch books. Read until you get to the tab, switch books again. I still have them tabbed too. I might do a reread. I don't know if I have time to read it again before ACOTAR 6. Do I need to read it before ACOTAR 6? Who knows? But I kind of want to, because I feel like maybe. Have I read the Shatter Me series? I have not, but I have them all as ebooks. And every time I've gone to the bookstore recently, I've been really compelled to buy them physically because they have these beautiful, gorgeous, iridescent sprayed edges. Oh my gosh. But it's so many books, and I want to make sure that I like them before I buy them. Because I was able to get them cheap digitally ages ago, and I would not be able to get them so cheap physically, but they're gorgeous books. I know a lot of people like them. Okay, back to the main valley, and then we can actually get down to business. Duchess, hello, how are you doing? Okay. Things. Honeyglow Woods, let me take this. We'll look at Dream Snaps. Eco-friendly fun. It's a harmonious day in an eco-friendly paradise. Create a sustainable valley with serene spots and mindful touches. Build a brighter, greener future just like Wally and Eve. Oh, Anthony, thank you for answering that. I don't have closed captions. I actually don't know how to do that on Twitch. I can look into that. On YouTube, I think I had them briefly, but stream has to be at a big delay. So I don't have them running on YouTube. Sorry, I'm just writing that down to look into. Twitch captions. Okay. How do we feel about this stream snap theme? You're listening while at work? Oh, nice. I hope work's going well. Coming out with a full Throne of Glass series, audiobooks with full cast dramatized. Oh, I love the idea of a dramatized audiobook. I listen to some podcasts that are kind of like cinematic audio podcasts, but with books, because they're so long, with audiobooks, I usually listen to them sped up, and the dramatized ones don't. They start to sound real funky real quick when you speed them up at all. Meh again, meh, meh, meh. The theme is sort of new, so okay, just not very inspiring the last few weeks. I feel like this one's not bad. I do feel that it feels kind of like things that we've done before, but with a little bit of a twist. I could see myself using a lot more Wally items than I typically would in a sort of nature-y, plant-y dream snap. So I think it's fine. Is it my favorite thing ever? No, but it's also not the worst one we've had recently, I think. You like it? You're almost done with your dream snap? Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what to do. I need to actually listen. One day when I say this, it's going to be true. I need to actually spend time on my dream snap because it has to be the past month or two that I've been doing last minute dream snaps. Your friend said, what is this theme? Oh no, not what is this theme? You like the theme, but you're a big Wally fan, so any excuse to include him in Eve is cool with you. That's fair. I don't hate it. You like the challenge, feels a bit different than normal. You like it, you're almost done. Wait, oh, I saw it. You're almost done with your dream snap. Now, this Elemental City bundle that we have in the shop looks cool. Sorry, my scroll was acting up for a second. And it contains this Elemental City Hall set and the Elemental Exterior set. So there's this house style, which I think is really cool. These are all from the Elemental movie, apparently, someone said when we were looking at the update trailer or developer update or something, which I have seen Elemental, but I don't remember this from the movie. I only saw it once, though, and it was a long time ago. We have this City Hall branch. Now, I'm not so sure how I feel about... Okay, we'll go through it first, and then I want to hear everyone's thoughts. House, stunning, City Hall branch, Elemental greenhouse, Elemental riverboat. We have this windmill. This bottom part looks exactly like the bush from Honeyglow Woods, right? It was just like the top was chopped off. And that's actually it. So how do we feel about this? It makes you think of Oz. I could see that. I really like this house. I don't know how I feel about this branch. It almost looks like it should be part of a wall set or something, but I don't think they're gonna clip like that. It's just kind of a random, roundish, long thing. You know? This piece confuses me, is what I'm saying. I don't know what to do about this. This I think is fine. I like this. I wish this was a wall. Yeah, it's okay, you got it, but you think a wall would be better. We'll play around with it a little bit because I am gonna get this. But I just have a feeling they're not gonna really smush together like I would want them to. You wonder if we're gonna get elemental characters soon. I don't necessarily take the premium shop to be too much of a predictor of future content. I don't think it means that we're not getting them, but I don't think it means that we're getting them necessarily either, because we have so many things represented in the premium shop. Cough cough, Milo's outfit and Audrey's outfit from Atlantis that we never get the characters from. But we could, who knows. We have this hot spring pond, which like is kind of fun and cute, but also I don't really know what I would do with this. I kind of like it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I might sit on it and wait a little bit. And then we have the Shiba Inu. I don't actually know how to say this dog's name. It's a dog. I don't know how I feel about this dog. How do we feel about this dog? You really want the wind turbines, but the rest feels a bit meh. Fair. The walls clip slightly, but do leave a gap. You got this. So cute. I'm also famously not a dog person. I know that's a red flag, but I don't dislike dogs. I'm just not a big pet person in general. And then of course the Tropical Valley bundle is still there. Spotlight collection, we have the greenhouse cottage. I like this a lot. Brick garden set, butterflies, fairy garden, the sunflower set that I always forget we have, even though I love this. The natural pergola set. This is nice, but what would be even nicer is if we got the rock as an item we could place independently. Swirling leaves, those are cute. Limited time deals, Tulip Town windmills, and Hatter House. Hatter House. Okay. Oh, also the pose for the dog, because I did look at that this morning when I was trying to think about whether I wanted to get it or not. The pose for the dog is the same one as someone, Nana? I think this is a pose for Nana, right? You feel like it matches the Star Path cat. You have a feeling they're going with a bit of a futuristic approach to some upcoming content. Fair. The pond matches the style of the houses in the Star Path. Does it? I would not necessarily say that I think so. It feels more like Mulan had a pond in the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. You know what I mean? Anyone play Eco Lifestyle? I talk about The Sims a lot. I never play The Sims. But in Eco Lifestyle, they have that one community lot that you can turn into different things. It just reminds me of that. I don't hate the pond. I just really don't know what kind of a build I would put it in. I kind of like the concept. It's kind of quirky, but yeah, I don't know what I'd do with it. Okay, where can I look at this house? Actually, let me go into Scourge's shop and maybe buy a couple extras if I need some. Oh, you're literally right in front of my face, Scrooge.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Not Mulan had a pond, E-I-E-I-O. My nephew just recently discovered his love for singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I feel like that's a classic for babies. Like, they always go through a phase where they sing it in the wildest way. You're like, I've heard 20 babies sing the song and no two of them have sang it the same way. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
You hate Eco Lifestyle? Yeah, Eco Lifestyle is one of those packs that I bought, but I didn't actually really play through the content, which is kind of just, unfortunately, the name of the game with them. Where can I go? Do you have stuff on you with the Sims 4 packs when I played the Sims 4? Okay. MB, hello. Let's check this stuff out. Okay, we have house, stunning. We have windmills. Oh, this is larger than I thought it would be. You haven't messed with The Sims 4 in ages and ages. Honestly, neither have I. I mean, the last time I played was the last time we played on the channel, which was a member stream 10 years ago. And the last time I played before that was probably the last time I played on the channel, which was like when Life and Death came out. Well, Hi, Joey. Hello. We've kind of just been going around to the different maps, checking Scrooges and such. We're just now looking at some of the premium shop stuff. Oh, this is also larger than I thought it would be. Interesting. You know, I really like this house. A lot. These? I still don't know what. I wish it was a wall. I think that's my overall feeling. I don't know why they decided to not make it a wall, and I don't know what to do with it as not a wall. These tall boys are kind of fun. I like the set. I just wish they clipped together all the way, you know? And we're in the era of the build kit in Dreamlight Valley, so in my humble opinion, there's no reason for it to not clip together all the way. And I don't think that's unreasonable for me to say. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I feel like this is kind of begging to be made into a walled area, but I don't know if we have anything that would look cute with this. The house is nice though. The house is nice. I love the like actual design of these items. It's so pretty. I just wish it was slightly more, you know? I think that's gonna be too blue. Yeah. I don't know. Could use a bunch of topiaries. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I would necessarily hate the idea of making a wall like so. I just shouldn't have to, you know? Loftia has made you love the more eco lifestyle type items you've been seeing in DDV, but you prefer the newer eco life items versus the ones from Wally originally. Very fair. Yeah, I don't hate how that looks. Luckily, the gap is only on the lower level, so at the top it looks fine, but I guess you could also put them behind it if you did want to have this whole thing visible. If you just flop a hedge behind it, it kind of makes it less obnoxious looking that there's a hole there, you know? Someone did Emerald City Wizard of Oz build, which was a cool idea. Yeah, it is kind of Emerald City coded. Did I try the ones from the new Jungle-ish wall set? I didn't, but I didn't try it because I already knew that I don't think I would like those two styles together. Not to say that it couldn't work in a build, it's just not a combination that I particularly like. This is like too fancy, otherwise this might work. Also, I think probably the colors are gonna be too warm toned, but this kind of feels like it should be with some of the Star Wars houses. And I don't know where they live. I don't think this is actually in the right order. Or maybe, you know what? This is a sign that actually it doesn't need to, we don't need to look at it with Star Wars houses. I actually forgot that house existed that I just pulled out. Was that the Moonstone bundle from last time or the time before? I guess maybe if you had this and the castle wall set, all the different stone colors would kind of work together. I feel like you could do something like this for like a futuristic sort of moment. I feel like this is an important part of the process of having, oh, it was on another island, of getting a new house. I have to like see what it kind of works with so I can consider what kind of builds I would do. I feel like you could kind of do something like that. Depending on what foliage you use, it could work. The background music is at the game. It is the game, yeah. Some cypress trees would look lovely in the gaps. Anthony, you and the cypress trees. I like this house. I like it a lot. I'm actually kind of wanting to build with it. I pretty much never build with houses right as I get them anymore. And I don't think I absolutely will this time, but I kind of want to, and that's something. Oh, I didn't look at the boat. It's fine. It looks like something from Epcot. Also, when I saw a BGM, my brain did not go to background music originally. For some reason, my brain said, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That was such loud thunder. I don't know why I apologize. I have no control over the weather, spoiler alert. I can't do anything about that, but that was some loud thunder. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, my brain thought Baldur's Gate. Did y'all see that there's an Astarion novel coming out in September? And it's written by T. Kingfisher, who's fabulous. So, new Eternity Isle build, don't get me started. Although, yes, actually. Ooh, in Ancient's Landing, maybe? Maybe. Have I had no issues using the non-streamer friendly music? I think I only use streamer mode. I think. Yeah, I only use streamer friendly mode, which does make me sad because when I go in realms and things, I wish I could hear the regular music, but okay. I saw mail about the event and here it is. Okay. Oh, thank you for the raid, Keto. Anthony, thank you for dropping that link. Everyone, I'm sure you probably know Keto already, but if not, you should definitely go check her out. Wonderful, beautiful builds, cozy vibes, and I think you'll have a fabulous time over there. I know I can't control the weather. I'm sorry. I really need to step up my game, right? Piglet, hello. Chaos Goblin, hi. Thank you for coming over. If anyone needs to raid and run, by all means, I understand. We are doing reset things. Right now, we're about to start looking at the Summer Sizzle event. Still remember when I deleted Eternity Isle? It was, you know, I don't make many mistakes, but that one I think was a mistake. It rained like all day for you in DDV. Oh no! The worst thing in DDV is the fog when you can't see anything. The Summer Sizzle event begins. Hey Valley Villager, it's time to celebrate Summer Sizzle in Dreamlight Valley. This year you can complete daily quests with Remy, Goofy, or Ursula for summer fun and great prizes. Just like last year, you'll also be able to search the valley for specialty marshmallows, then use those marshmallows to make tasty treats for exclusive rewards. See you in the valley. Okay, cool. Cat Calico, thanks for coming over. Ignis, you got 2,500 moonstones. Congratulations. That's fabulous. Okay, we have the s'mores and roasted marshmallows recipes, which I already know, but we'll go ahead and learn these. And then I'll look at the event page. You sadly were one of the people who did hype me up to delete it. Listen, okay, mistake might be a little bit dramatic. I feel like I did put a fair amount of thought into the decision to delete my Eternity Isle. And the intention was there to rebuild it. But then my building process just elongated. We started getting content on content and it just didn't happen. I'll probably do it eventually. Summer Sizzle event. From August 5th to August 18th, get ready to celebrate Summer Sizzle in the Valley with our mini event. What do you mean mini event? Anyway, this year you can complete daily quests with Remy, Goofy, or Ursula for summer fun and great prizes. Just like last year, you'll also be able to search the valley for specialty marshmallows and use those marshmallows to make tasty treats for exclusive rewards. Okay, I just peeped the cooking station and now I need to double check my camping area and see if I have that over there. Deliver some sweetness. Okay, so we need to give some villagers some things and we need to see Ursula, but before that let me pop on over to my camp area. The fog, that's brutal too. Gotta raid and run. Yeah, no worries. Thanks so much for bringing your community over, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, Keto. Cooking station. No, I have the giant fire pit. Okay, well, this is a good reminder because I've been intending to pop cooking stations in all of the biomes for a while. You can go right here by the tree where you definitely won't catch anything on fire. Or maybe you should go by the table where you definitely won't catch the entire house on fire. Yeah. And then maybe we'll put a crafting table over here. I actually don't know if I have a crafting table on the other side of the biome. I don't think so. Notice the deep, dark, secret goose companion. Wait, what? Is that the Inside Out event one? Okay. Ursula. Where are you, my friend? I should probably try your house, realistically. I don't even know if you go in any of the buildings. Okay. House it is. I believe you live on Eternity Isle right now. So let's do that. Ursula, hello.
We need to talk.
Stop lurking, it's rude. Oh. Summer Sizzle, potions, start quest. Okay. Angelfish, I need some sun-touched ingredients for my next potion. Care to make a deal? You'll find me the ingredients and I'll give you a picnic basket. I hear you humans are fond of those. Okay, I'll help you gather ingredients. I need purple. Oh, I think you need purple hydrangeas, not me. Thank you, Angelfish, of course. Okay.
Unfortunate soul.
That should be... Actually, you should come with me, though. Oh, we don't have to find you again.
Fabulous.
Okay. To... beach. I actually have coffee today for stream for the first time in a while. And it is glorious. Okay. Let me grab these. Here you go.
Hello, dear.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? It wanted me to pick them up and that didn't count. Okay. I don't think I actually had to split those. Carrie, hello, welcome in. I need blue, not purple. Why does it tell me purple? Huh. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. You thought it was broken? To be fair, I would say that is broken. Take the blue hydrangeas. These will do. And as agreed, here's your payment, Tink. Oh, wait, that's cute. Deliver some sweetness. Decorative picnic basket. Oh. So is this deliver sweetness task doing the daily quests? I would have thought that would be gifting people things. This is so cute. I believe this is our first picnic basket that we have. We have an accessory that we hold from Honeyglow Woods that's kind of one, sort of. It has flowers in it or something. But I'm kind of surprised this is our first picnic basket. I need 10 of them, I think. Let me go buy some more. Oh, also we'll grab these.
Pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
I'm glad you think so, Kristoff. Also, hey. Thank you.
Oh, hey.
Go get some more fairy bubbles. Thanks.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. I don't think I like that these bushes have the marshmallows, like... You know, like when you hold a magnet over another magnet and it kind of floats and stuff? That's what it reminds me of, but creepier. I don't like it.
More sleds around here.
Lady Ree, thank you for the follow. The marshmallow bush is a no for me. Gives Roger Rabbit vibes. You know what? Is this a safe space to say that I've never watched that movie? I just saw it as I was browsing whatever streaming platform recently as well. And I was like, maybe I should watch that at some point.
I've got some new goods at the
Don't say it, Lando. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never seen it. It's Who Killed Roger Rabbit or something, right? It's a good movie. See, everyone says that. It's not that I haven't watched it because I don't think it'll be good. Wait, give this to a villager you really want to befriend or sell it for some star coins. Wait, what? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Was Roger Rabbit was Robert Rabbit framed or murdered? Which one? Oh, so this is just a version I can gift to someone for some reason. Okay. Well, let me give it to you, Ralph buddy, because you're not leveled up. Framed. Okay, I guess that's better than the alternative. Okay.
You're here.
Framed for murder. I knew someone got killed.
A lot to talk about.
Or I figured anyway. Let me give you this. That didn't help much, but enjoy. One of the few that merged animated and live action actors really well. You know, as a child, I loved Space Jam. So I don't know why I didn't watch it. To be fair, I haven't watched Space Jam since I was a child, so I'm not sure whether it holds up or not, but... Okay. What to get up to? I think... I still need to level Eeyore up to level 10. You're almost there. I mean, well, not really. You're just at level 9. So I'm going to go get Eeyore, and we're going to take a turn about the place. The place being Storybook Vale. Ralph's house. Oh, speaking of Ralph's house, you know what I realized when I was scheduling my stream for today? That I did, in fact, not end up getting the Twitch drop. This time, not because of a glitch, just because I did not remember. But wait, where's Eeyore? Buddy, are you eating? Oh, no, you're at the shop. Okay. I just forgot to watch any Twitch stuff, but to be honest, if I'm going to miss a drop, this one I'm fine with. The weird brick bed. I think you were in here.
The sun's shining almost as bright.
Eeyore? Hey, bud.
Did you mean to talk to me?
Would you come hang out with me? Let's also go play a game of Pooh Sticks. So I've done it today. What do you have to do for me to bulldoze my plaza? It's crying out for a new city build. Okay, how about once I actually get the houses from the star path, we can talk about it.
Snick, snack, snore.
Although, I don't know, a city build would probably be cute, but I'm kind of partial to the, I don't know, the beach palace. I will never win a game of Pooh Sticks in my entire life. Good job, Pooh. Snaps and claps for you.
Fine day indeed.
Okay, Eeyore, you're with me, so let's go catch some snippets. The prize you get for playing Pooh Sticks daily 14 days is so cute. I'm probably at like 5 days. I do not remember to play Pooh Sticks very often. Oh, I'm at 13. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. If I love it, keep it. The plaza, here's the thing. I'm actually not against the idea of changing my plaza. I'm really not. That being said, I do think it's a little bit antithetical to my goal of actually having all of my maps decorated if I do just keep redoing my plaza, but it's also fun to redo my plaza. So it's like pros and cons, you know? Pros and cons. Oh, Yana, now what will happen first? A plaza bulldoze or a return to Tears of the Kingdom? Ooh, okay. I'm placing my bets for probably a return to Tears of the Kingdom will be first. If I had to guess, I think that's what'll come first. I've already established that the plan is to finish Tears of the Kingdom before the end of the year. So we're on a time crunch. Which map should be finished before New Year? Okay, wait. We're just in the era of starting unnecessary challenges for myself now, I see. We should probably finish a map before we get the next DLC. Well, the next DLC is in November, right? That's soon. We could try. I don't know. The maps that I have to decorate still are Eternity Isle, Wish Blossom Mountains, and Honeyglow Woods. So if y'all have preferences for which one we do next, let me know. I do love a challenge. Do I always reach my goals? No, but I love setting them. Hi, Nick. Hello. Honeyglow Woods. I feel like that's a little bit of a softball because it's smaller, but also at the same time, I feel like it might be difficult to decorate Honeyglow Woods because I don't get a super distinct personality between the areas. I mean, the Gloom Meadow is probably the most distinct, but I think that's part of why I like Storybook Vale so much. All of the areas are so different to each other. I mean, it's true with Eternity Isle as well, but what Storybook Vale does a little bit better than Eternity Isle, I think, is that in addition to all of the areas being very distinct from each other, they also have a very strong aesthetic identity on their own. Even when you remove the foliage and are just looking at the bones of the biome, it kind of already tells a story. And I think that's fun to decorate. Maybe I'll put up a poll over the weekend or something. Because if I'm gonna try to finish a whole map, I'm gonna have to start pretty soon. Honeyglow would be the smallest and most realistic one. That's true. You did Honeyglow fully, but you legit hate the Wish Blossom Ranch map. Like, the gulch is horrible. How do you build there? I haven't done any builds there. The only build that I did in Wish Blossom Mountain so far was in the one snowy area. I always forget what those areas are called on that map. One of the snowy areas. I did Anna and Kristoff's house there. That's the wrong storage. There we go. And then let me pop this stuff over here. Me setting a time limit reminds you of a quote by Douglas Adams: "Love deadlines, love the sound they make as they whoosh by." Oh, yes, of course. Here's the thing. I like having something to work towards, right? I just happen to be typically somewhat unrealistic about how quickly I'll actually finish something. So, but typically, even if I set a deadline for myself and I don't make the deadline, I still end up finishing the project earlier than I would if I hadn't set one, which I still consider to be a bit of a win. Oh, I didn't mean to put that there. Would I mind checking the crafting table to see if I can craft the new dock pieces? I can check. Me go look. Newest? Oh, I don't know why I did that. As though this would be organized correctly. It does not appear so. The dock pieces are premium shop. Wait, I don't think they are they? I think they're meant to be from the event. Because there's here this lake dock piece. And this corner piece. And this boat port piece. But I think we're gonna get... Sorry, the thunder is like bothering me. My guess is that we're gonna get the blueprints once we finish these. Deliver some sweetness things. So maybe you get one piece each time you finish this. And then one time you get this summer picnic basket that maybe is a handheld accessory or something. One new item per day per quest. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So if you saw someone able to do that, they probably did some time magic. Okay. What shall we do? We can do some questing with Ralph. You know what? I'll just pop a poll up on the YouTube side. Actually, no, I won't. Just let me know in chat and we'll go by vibes. Should we do questing with Ralph or with one of the Honeyglow Woods people? Because we have quests left for everybody. And while you let me know, I'm going to see what my buddy Eeyore wants. Golden patty pan, driftwood, white thistle. I can get you all of these things. Let me take a picture so I remember. And pop back over here. You're working on decorating inside every house style in your valley. You know, that was one of the goals that I set for myself once upon a time. Wait, what happened to my picture that I literally just took? And in fact, I think I even have 1 or 2 videos up on my channel of installments in an I decorated every premium shop house thing. But in my defense, I started that, I want to say, before Eternity Isle came out. And the amount of premium shop houses we've been getting since then is too intense to keep up with. So I gave up on that quite quickly. White, thistle, and driftwood. Jess, hello, hello. Is my name Tinker Lily on Goodreads? I think so. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. My profile. My name is Tink on Goodreads, but I'll change it to Tinker Lily. Yeah. It is now. Okay, buddy.
You mean to talk to me?
With my same profile picture with actually no profile picture. But I could change that at some point. I'll do that after stream because I don't think I have it easily accessible on my phone. Okay. Wonderful. And talk to me about, is there something you'd like to know about Dreamlight Valley? That's a big question. What do you think's interesting about the valley? I don't know that any of these things are particularly interesting. How about fishing is more than just luck? If you're looking for rarer fish, cast your line in blue and gold ripples, and fishing potions will turn every ripple into a gold ripple. Sounds complicated, but folks are real glad that you do it. Oh, well, cool. Happy to hear that. All right, looks like we shall quest with Ralph. So let me haul myself over to his house, which I think I did move. Here's the thing. Sometimes you move a house someplace you think you're going to remember better where you put it, and then you don't remember. I think it's here. Yes. Oh my gosh. So I, as previously stated, did a last-minute dream snap here on the set that I had already had set up for like a different dream snap. And I was like, I need obviously Ariel and Eric. So they were both in their houses. So I set up this thing trying to summon them. Every single villager showed up before Ariel and Eric. I was sitting there summoning for probably 15 minutes. It was so long. You just found my Goodreads. Can you add me as a friend? You can. Yeah, if you're on my Goodreads, if you're, I guess, trying to see if it's me or not, the book that I am currently reading is called Unholy. It's by Neil Schusterman. And the book that I just finished is called Ready or Not. It's by Cara Bastone? Yeah, Cara Bastone. Ralph? I am reading Unholy. Yes. It's the second book in the Unwind Dystology by Neil Schusterman, who's a pretty prolific writer for both books and like screenplays and stuff. Famously wrote Pixel Perfect. Well, I don't know if he wrote the script himself or if he wrote the story for the script of Pixel Perfect, the Disney Channel movie, a legendary film. Where is Ralph? Oh, okay.
My friends,
I
trolls?
truly don't know why Ralph is stuck inside the exhibition for me.
Oh, nice
Okay.
to see ya.
Ralph, first, let's hang out. Second, is this what a vacation's like? Because I gotta say, I'm liking this no work thing. Oh! Interesting. You should probably, I don't know, contribute to the valley, but okay. Green Monster Incorporated. Hey, Tink, got a minute? I need some help cooking food for a picnic with Sully and Vanellope, and I want to make sure Sully's food is really spicy just the way he likes it. Does Sully like spicy food? What's going on? Sure he does. I mean, probably, right? And if he doesn't, it'll be a super hilarious prank. Everybody loves those. Okay. Are you up to something, Ralph? Who, me? No, of course not. I just think it would be funny if Sully couldn't handle the spice, and then Vanellope would see he's not so tough and quit hanging out with him. Oh. Oh. Why? Well, then me and Vanellope can hang out all the time instead of pretty much all the time, just like before Sully. You know, Ralph does need a job. This is jobless behavior right here. Not even like literally jobless behavior. It's metaphorically jobless behavior, you know? And also a little weird that you're so possessive of her time. Also, she's been here like 2 years. She's made new friendships, rekindled old friendships. She can hang out with other people. It's okay to make new friends. You can also make new friends. Of course, we both have lots of new friends, but who really needs more than one big buddy to help you reach things on the top shelf, right? Anyway, could you take the super spicy chili pepper for the recipe? It's infused with the power of 10,000 chili peppers.
Oh, stop it!
While you do that, I'm gonna make the sourest lemonade possible. That's not part of the prank. Vanellope loves sour stuff. Anyway. Okay. I would like to ask myself why I'm doing this. You're not a fan of pranks? Yeah, I would say probably not the biggest fan of pranks myself. Jealousy is so destructive. Well, yes. It's like movie 2 didn't happen. Movie 2 was odd. I feel like I say this whenever we talk about Ralph Breaks the Internet. I feel like as a movie it was fine, but as a sequel it was kind of bad. Because I feel like it kind of negates the character arcs of the first movie. Atomically spicy, joyful meal. I'm gonna get sued if I give this to Sully. And should, to be fair. Hi, Jennifer. Hello. Whoa, just looking at this plate is making my eyes burn. I'll bring it to Vanellope and Sully. Meet me in the dreamscape. Oh. Okay. Let's go. To the dreamscape. Oh, and then coffee break. How much have you all been using the best friend feature? Like the gathering items and the daily best friend sparkle glow thing? I'm curious to hear if it's something that you kind of experimented with and haven't used, or if it's something that you use regularly. Okay, coffee time. You only used it once? You use it a lot, Lexi? To harvest pumpkins? Oh, nice. You've used it a bit, but not a lot. Okay. Vanellope and Sully are trying the spicy meal. Listen in. How? Hello? Do I need to talk to you? Harvesting pumpkins and mining is so good.
Hey there.
You use 3 to 5 villagers a day for it. Nice. The gold glow thing you use a lot, but sending them to find stuff hardly ever. Gotcha. I will say, I wish there was a way to get rid of the little symbol over their head without having to actually talk to them, because I was trying to put Moana in my dream snap this morning and she had the little magnifying glass, but I didn't want to move me because then it was going to ruin everything for the dream snap. And I was like, I wish there was a toggle off icons option in photo mode, you know? Okay, no. You had a glitch on this, had to exit out of the game and then it fixed it. Oh no. Okay, well,
Never forget kind.
I'm gonna try a couple things before I do that, but Good to know that that should hopefully fix it if this does not. Untrack this. Have a little fast travel. Oh no, not the sound glitch. At least it was just a traveling sound. Go into a building and come out again.
When I tell Grimsby about this place.
And then track and go in again. I wonder if it was because I was hanging out with Ralph. I don't know. Track. Okay. I'm trapped. I also feel like my game's a little laggy at the moment. Why is it like jostly? I don't like that. I feel like it looks weird. I might have to turn my game off and turn it back on again. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this. We'll go into the tree and see if that works, but either way, I think I'm gonna probably have to turn it off and turn it back on.
Why, I couldn't have created a lovelier day myself.
Okay. No worries. You love being able to pick your favorite villagers and farm Dreamlight or Star Path duties while still getting all the bonuses. You think it's a great feature. I do like that you don't, sorry, I'm turning off the game thing for a second while I close it out and restart it. I'm still here. You're just not gonna see the game or anything for a second. I like that you can still get bonuses for tasks without having to switch people. Because a lot of times when I'm going around the valley, I'll be doing various things. And like if I see a mining node that has a gem in it, I'll hit it. Or if I see a fish circle that's a color that I think I need, like I'll go and fish it, you know? So it's nice to still be able to get the bonuses when I'm doing things that way without having to hang out with a specific villager, you know? Frame rate on your game has been shocking since the update. Oh no. Wait, you're having the issue with your game and you thought your graphics were too high? I don't think that's it for me. I have my graphics how I always have them when I'm streaming. And I don't think it was doing that before. I think it just started. But maybe it was doing that before and I just didn't notice. Anyone know where the desert scarab piece is? You know it's near Goofy Stall, but you don't see it. Is that from an Eternity Isle thing? I don't remember that quest. Sorry, the loading screen is taking... Oh, actually? Okay, good for you. Thanks for not taking 20 years. Wait, what? I pressed the wrong button. There's the game. And... Okay. Oh, let me pull chat up now. I need another monitor. Okay. Vanellope and Sully are trying the spicy meal. Listen in. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure about that actually, Jennifer. I don't know if it would be on the wiki. I feel like it still looks kind of crap, my game. We'll deal with it for now. It's in the plains near a pile of sand. Thank you for that, Anthony. There we go. What's in these pancakes? Lava? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too hot. My mouth is on fire. And this sour lemonade is making it worse. Ralph, are you hiding over there behind that obviously cardboard bush? Ooh. I had to restart my game for that. Anyway. Is this why you didn't want to stay for the picnic? You messed with the food?
Oh, stop it!
Did you see Sully's face? He looked like he was gonna explode. Ha ha ha. Ralph. It's okay, Vanellope. It was a pretty good joke, honestly. I'm sorry. Burning the top layer of skin in my mouth is not a joke. No one asked you, fuzzball. Oh, Ralph, apologize.
Seriously?
Why? I didn't steal my own best friend and have a picnic without me. You were invited. Ralph, you're being a big jealous baby right now. Oh, you tell him, girl. And we're not all Vanellope truthers. Why? Anyway. Sully is great. I know you'll like him. You just need to give him a chance. And until you do, I'm not gonna hang out with you. Oh. What? This is not how I thought this day was gonna go. Well.
All the sun and I'm not even breaking a sweat.
Ask Fergie for guidance about dark stuff. What? Okay. You're back down to 600 moonstones. Oh no. Fergie girl, where are you at? Oh, right there. Wonderful. Listen, between you and me, you gotta have a chat with Ralph because I'm over it.
I'm happy to see you.
Heard Ralph and Vanellope got in a big fight. True or false? Who are you, PETA? Ralph is jealous. You know, until you invited me to stay here, I was jealous too. Maybe I can talk to him. I owe him one for the whole banishing you from the valley thing. Oh yeah, that too. Meet me in the dark castle, okay? I'll get Ralph. I feel like I don't need to be there, actually. Go inside the dark castle. Here we go. This was so cool when we got this update. Okay, what you got for us?
This isn't just for small talk, is it?
This place is dark. Kind of reminds me of a haunted house simulator. Ralph, Tink, do you know what the dark castle is made of?
Huh?
Bricks? Anger and angst. Exactly. Everything here is built out of my deepest, darkest feelings. Anger, loneliness, jealousy. It might look like a castle, but it's really a prison. Okay, girl, get your poetry notebook. You got something there. We can expand on that. If we let our dark feelings have control, they will take over. They'll overwhelm and trap us. Ralph, don't let jealousy and anger win. Of course, of course. Great speech. Wow. I mean, you're me, so. How does this help? I don't want to be jealous. Sometimes I just can't help it. What do I do with all these feelings? Whoa.
You're a good listener.
A puzzle. Okay. Let's do it. What is this puzzle? That looks like it's gonna go there. I have no idea what I'm looking at. You don't have to tell me. Okay. This looks like it goes away. I feel so silly. Please tell me I'm not the only one who struggled with this puzzle. There we go. Yes, of course. We have Vanellope. We have things. Okay. Well, this is gonna go somewhere around. Oh, well, perfectly there, actually. The puzzle took you a bit to figure out. It's an odd one. Okay. Sure. You're impressed to see a Disney movie tackling codependency in the Ralph sequel. The moral of every Disney movie when you were growing up was marry the prince and live happily ever after. Yeah, I feel like some people kind of want Disney to go back to doing love
'Cause we
stories,
have
but
got a lot to talk about.
or I guess more traditional love stories, because I would argue that many of Disney's movies are still kind of love stories, but I kind of like the direction they've been going with some of their original movies and some of the sequels. I get it now. Jealousy isn't helping me be Vanellope's friend. It's pushing her away and stopping me from making new friends. Tink, we gotta go back to the valley. I need to talk to Sully. Oh, well, that was
Wonder
fast.
if they've got any burnt pie here.
Okay. Back we go. I'm still so curious about the Realm Weaver. Do we think they're gonna say anything about the Realm Weaver at D23? Okay. Ralph, get back here. Also, aren't your toes cold?
I could use a little help here.
One of the reasons you love the Frozen movies is that it's
really
not
wanna
completely
make
centered on
myself
romance. I like
useful,
the
you know?
Frozen movies. I'm curious to see what they do with the third one. Sully, could we talk about before? I guess I felt like you were trying to be Vanellope's best friend. Okay, all right. But Tink and Fergie helped me realize I can't let these big feelings trap me. Whenever I see the phrase big feelings, it makes me think of Miss Rachel, the like kids content what would you call Miss Rachel? Because she did like YouTube videos, but she has a whole Netflix thing, right? I don't know. My nephew watches a lot of Miss Rachel. And she has a big feeling song or something. There was a glowing orb and a puzzle thingy. Look, I don't know. I just want to say I'm sorry. Hey, I get it. My best friend might have reacted the same way. Apology accepted, buddy. So we're all friends now? I hope so. What do you say, Sully? Friends? Of course, but how are we gonna make this up to Vanellope? She can be one stubborn kid. Wait, we don't have to make this up to Vanellope. Let's all make something together. Sure. That's a great idea. I know what to make. Tink, can I give you the plans and something special to use in it? Sure. What am I making? You'll see. Sully, my new friend, what has Vanellope told you about our arcade? Ralph's hands are too large. It's frightening. You're a mom to a 1-year-old. You hear her voice in your sleep. Oh no. Yes, literally the weekend that we spend with my nephew, I feel like, I mean, they limit the amount of TV he watches, but he was constantly asking for Miss Rachel, and she would be like, no, it's not time for Miss Rachel. And in the weekend there, I'm sure we spent at least like 5 to 10 hours listening to Miss Rachel. Did I see they changed the Realm Weaver letter about Ralph? No, what did they change? Sully, my new friend, yeah, what has Vanellope told you about our arcade? Pixel dust?
Running
Don't
a
be a
place like
stranger.
this has got to be a 24/7 job.
Craft
I feel
Vanellope's
for you,
surprise at a crafting station. Arcade pixel, okay. Them being the same size? I guess, but I don't know. Sully's hands don't look as large compared to Ralph's. Okay, crafting station. Double dance arcade machine. Unfortunately, the first thing that popped into my head, and therefore you all now have to think about it too, is the movie The Kissing Booth, which I'm real mad at my own brain for doing that to me. What did I do to deserve that? What did I do? Oh, goodness. Let me find a spot for this double dance arcade machine. Oh, this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I don't know. Why don't y'all dance with the ocean in the background? That'll be fun, right? Originally, it said about eating ice cream together. Now it sounds like the Realm Weaver is claiming creating different realms. Wait, what? Interesting. We're gonna be blocking somebody, kind of. Saving friendships, one dance revolution at a time. The rewrite is a lot more sinister compared to the original.
hey, kid.
Interesting. I mean, all the letters did seem to have a bit of a sinister vibe. I do feel like
nice to
I
see ya.
remembered thinking the Ralph one felt a little lighter, I guess. I can't believe you made this. Well, Tink did all the work, but it was my idea, and I taught Sully all about dancing games, you know, so we can play together. I feel like I maybe should have made it larger if Sully and or Ralph were going to play, but okay. It's powered by friendship. Huh? Really? Pretty sure it's electricity. No, I made it. It's friendship. Ah, Ralph, buddy, you know you're my bestest best friend forever, right? And Sully already has a best friend. Wait till you meet him. He looks like an apple sour ball on toothpicks. Do not let him hear you say that. He could be very insecure. Ooh. All right, well.
No, 2 medals.
Oh, I need to hang out with a villager with best friend glow activated. Okay. I know where to go if I want to see it fully. Wait, the letter? Do I? My mailbox? I'm wondering if I have the original one in a VOD. I don't remember if I opened it on stream. Okay. Let's see. We probably should do this. Hang out with a villager with best friend glow activated. Who's around? Who's gonna be my best friend today? How about Tink? Oh, no. Our resident spoiler creator. Okay, that's who I thought at first, but I was like, is this a trick question? What's your thing? You're a gardening person? You know what? Hang out with me for now. This is not bad because we can go harvest these crops and plant some more. It's not a lot, but it'll do something for you. I could also just give you your favorite gifts, but while you're here, might as well do this. Also got a little hedgehog here. Let me feed you. Maybe you'll give me a memory. You've been holding out hope it was Figment, but with the letter change, you're seriously doubting it now. I don't think I thought it was Figment because I always got sinister vibes from the letters. And I was like, Figment is kind of like a troublemaker a little bit, but not in that kind of a way. He's more like a goofy guy who causes chaos kind of accidentally. Well, not necessarily accidentally, but... Okay. Go ahead and get these. Oh, sure. We're just going a different way now. That works. Okay. Grab this. Has anyone checked out 1.0 of Fields of Mystria yet? Because I think it's out now. We're going to be playing it tomorrow because, you know, had to do reset stuff today, but I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Now, let me grab... Also, did we ever get an explanation as to why Goofy's not here at the stall? You've never played it, you can't add another game to your rotation. That's understandable. Also, I feel like it's... like Moonlight Peaks is kind of similar because they're both farming sims. both farming sims with magic even. You just got 300 cotton from a plot of 12. I don't know how many cotton you usually get from harvesting one thing, but that's good. We love bonuses. Oh my gosh, I remember back in the day, before I even got Dreamlight Valley on PC, so it was really early because I got DDV on PC when I started streaming, which was like when the Scar update came out. So I only had it on Switch, and I was harvesting like an 800 pumpkin patch twice a day or something. I don't know how my Switch survived, frankly. That might not be a lot for some people's gardens, but it was a lot on the Switch back then. And it was when we had the thing where it's like you would pause after picking everything, like each thing up, or sometimes after planting each thing. Do y'all know the thing that I'm talking about? I feel like that glitch still happens sometimes off and on, but not nearly as much as it used to. Okay, you go there. Let me also bring you Tink to get the rest of the honey. You're so hooked on Moonlight Peaks, but you want to play the Pokopia DLC. It came out today. Oh, wait, is the Pokopia DLC an underwater thing, or did I make that up? I just feel like I remember people talking about it when it was announced. But I obviously am not a Pokopia girly. Moonlight Peaks is really good, though. Yeah, it's underwater. We love that. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, we're only like a week and a half away from, wait, are we? Yeah, okay, I was like, is that math? We're only like a week and a half away from D23. But then after that, we're gonna have to wait till the showcase, which is gonna be 2 months later, right? Roughly. I just want to know things. I love knowing things. And I want to know things about Dreamlight Valley. Okay. Water these flowers. At some point I should try again to put flowers down and see if they all dry out at the same time or if they dry out separately. You need to get back to Moonlight Peaks. You've been buried in your DDV urban build. Ooh. I kind of wish, like, I do like the plaza set that we got this time. I think it's fun. But I kind of wish we got this plaza set with the last update. And then this update, they could have given us some skins for the plaza buildings, even if it's not the castle, even if it's just the Scrooges and Remy's and such, that were more city core, you know? Because that's part of what makes me not really sure about doing a city core plaza. I don't really know what I would do with those buildings because I don't think they would all fit in how I would want them to. What's D23? It's Disney's big, kind of like a, what would you call it? Like a conference? Like a dispo kind of thing. It's like, it's Disney as a whole, and it's over a weekend, and they have different panels where they talk about what movies they have in development for the next few years. They usually do some trailer reveals or some teasers. They'll usually have information about what's happening in the park. So it's pretty much where all the, every 2 years. Yeah, like an expo where the
the different Disney branches get together and they kind of give you an idea of what's coming in the future for Disney all around. And Gameloft this time has a panel where they're going to be talking about Dreamlight Valley and revealing the rest of the roadmap and probably revealing a little bit of the next expansion. I guess I was a little jealous. Tink, Sully and I are pretty good friends now thanks to you. In fact, we're gonna hit the old dance machine later today. I hope you enjoy the new arcade machine too. Ralph. P.S. Sully, Vanellope, and me cooked a real breakfast all together. No hot peppers, I promise. Gee, thanks. Okay, Tink, you are almost at your best friend glow moment. What can I get ya? All of these are things I don't want to give you. I can get you a purple lily of the valley. That's doable. Let me just pop over here. You've not been on the game yet, but you're scared. You've got no moonstones as it is. Ah, yes. I mean, maybe you got a bunch from Dream Snaps, though. You imagine they'll only tease the next DLC? Yeah, what I am theorizing is that they'll do kind of what they did with Wish Blossom Ranch last year, where they gave us like a trailer. It wasn't, well, it was like a reveal trailer, kind of, where it was the trailer, but they also a little bit talked about it, but nothing too in-depth. I think they'll probably do that. Am I going to D23? I'm not, no. Maybe 1 year, that would be kind of cool. Oh, you don't do your dream snaps? Calm Cat, you should though. Even if you feel like you're not creative, even if you don't even put a lot of effort into it or any effort into it, I still feel like you should, because the least that you'll get is 300 moonstones. And that's a lot. Especially like 300 moonstones every week for a whole year ends up being a lot of moonstones. Yeah, at least submit something, even if it's a throwaway picture. Thanks for hanging out, Nina. Okay, we're hanging out with someone with the friendship glow. Now we can talk to Merlin about the fact that we did what Merlin wanted. Oh, how's your fishing going, bud?
Well, hello.
I knew it! My theories are correct. With the magic of friendship, you now have the ability to travel to your friend in an instant, and you can ask them for help in finding items and collect them the next day. But the magic is even more powerful than that. If you activate that special friendship glow, by spending time together, you'll be able to find more items and glide without losing energy. I don't want to glide without losing energy. Friendship is awesome. Wait, who's your best friend, Merlin? Is it me?
How
Is it me?
strange.
Now let's see. Well, there's you, of course, and others in the valley, many others, also a rather surly owl. But that's a matter for another time. Oh, so it's not me. So you agree, you think you're really pretty. Pop that there. Okay. Tink. Come back to the valley with me, I guess. Friendship is awesome. Is that to the tune of everything is awesome? I was about to say that's timely considering we got Ralph here, but isn't that the Lego movie thing? I've never actually seen the Lego movie, but the Wreck-It Ralph one is the Owl City song, which is different, so okay. Speaking of Ralph, you don't have a quest for me? Oh, wait, your next quest is level 10 quest? Oh my goodness. When did that happen? Okay, in that case, let me grab my old buddy old pal Eeyore, not sprinting though, because I don't want to spend Tink's friendship glow on this right now. Hey bud.
What's on your mind?
Come hang out with me. And we shall go see if we can't get you to level 10.
Don't be like you and stay up till 2 a.m. working on your dream snap, then only save to gallery and forget to go back and press submit. Oh no. That's rough. That is really rough. I pretty much always submit, like if I'm working on a dream snap for a period of time, and then I think I want to go back and either choose between a couple or make some slight changes, I always submit it anyway, just because I'm afraid I'll forget to come back. But honestly, I have not been spending a lot of time on dream snaps recently, so realistically, I wake up at, well, I don't wake up at 8:30, but I roll myself out of bed at 8:30. At 8:30, pop onto the computer. I'm usually in my game by 8:40, throw something together. That's not where I meant to go. And submit when there are 5 minutes left before the time closes. Okay, put those away. Just found out when you went to vote. Oh no, you did it last minute last night because you forgot it was Tuesday. That's fair. Woke up, rolled out of bed, different times for you as well. Yeah. It's actually become a bit of a pattern for me in the morning when my partner gets up to get ready for bed or get ready for work. He'll be like, did you do your dream snap? And I'm like, no. And he's like, time to get up. I'm like, okay, I guess. Sometimes if he's feeling particularly generous, he'll even boot up the computer for me. You wish you could do that? You would be so stressed out if you don't take time to work on it. Fair. Crib! Long time no see, my friend. Thank you for being a member for 38 months. Mandatory membership milestone thingy. Hope DDV is going well. It is. I don't know how up to date you are on the news, but lots is going on. Lots is happenings. Partner goals, honestly, he's pretty great. You recently returned back to Dreamlight Valley after 2 years of not playing. You stopped when they introduced Storybook Vale. Your valley is a mess since you were in the middle of remodeling your valley, and now you're so lost. Honestly, that's okay. Unless you're actively trying to have people over to your valley, no one has to know. No one has to see it. You can just go at your own pace, decorate what you want, don't decorate what you don't want to. I'm sure you have many quests, just follow your heart and do whichever ones seem fun. Honestly, it's probably kind of nice to come back to Dreamlight Valley after a little while, even though it can feel overwhelming, I would imagine. But you have so many options for things you can do. You're so unimaginably far out of the loop that it ain't even funny. Oh. I mean, we just got Ralph last week into the game, so that's the most new news. They introduced mini DLCs. We got one like a month ago or so that's Winnie the Pooh themed. That's fun. Michelle, thank you for being a member for 39 months. Thanks for the reminder, Brib, of course. Wow, how time flies. Honestly, you watched a member stream from Dreamlight Valley Speedstorm community. Honestly, yeah, Michelle, you've been here basically since the beginning. Oh my goodness. Remember when we used to do Speedstorm community races? And it was actually so fun until they ruined it. Until Speedstorm ruined everything. I haven't opened Speedstorm in years, and I probably never will. It's probably scary. Winnie the Pooh? Oh yeah! Genealysis, you didn't know about Honeyglow Woods? Yeah, it's a little mini DLC with a mini map. It's got Eeyore, Pooh, and Piglet. Fun stuff, fun stuff. The DDV team's gonna be at D23 this month in a couple of weeks, revealing the rest of the roadmap for the year and probably giving us a little teaser at the full DLC that we should be expecting at the end of the year.
Ralph finally officially arrived. Yes. Still nothing new on the only IP that matters ultimately. If you're referring to Emperor's New Groove, unfortunately, there's no news on that. But we got like a Big Hero 6 adjacent kind of star path. That's fun. I know it's not Emperor's New Groove, but I feel like if you don't like Big Hero 6, I feel like you would or should. You legit watched that stream the other day. Wait, one of the Speedstorm ones? I also remember, oh my goodness, listen. Luckily for me, almost everybody that comes through stream in chat and such is so lovely. Like, I do feel like I lucked out and continue to luck out with the people who click on my streams. But every now and then we get people who are like haters. And I remember it was like I was either my first or second Speedstorm stream or something. Mind you, I don't play racing games. I just picked it up because it was Disney and I thought it would be fun. And you know what it was? And there was someone who was like, ugh, this girl doesn't even know how to drift. They were so offended by my racing technique in Speedstorm. And I was like, bro, we're just trying to have fun. Like, I think about that one sometimes. You were part of the Speedstorm community races. They were so fun. You still quite frequently miss the unhinged madness that was the Don community racing. Yes.
Miracles take a little time.
You really like Big Hero 6 for sure. Also still upset about the lack of Emperor's New Groove. Hopefully at some point. That might make a cool, whatchamacallit, a cool adventure pack. I thought it was so funny that someone was taking a Disney racing game so seriously, first of all, and then that they were upset that I was just not very good at it. I feel like we also had one recently with someone coming into a Tears of the Kingdom stream and they got really mad because I was doing a bad job fighting the like little skeleton boys in the desert. And they were like, ugh, she's never gonna stand a chance with the boss battles. Oh goodness. I love people. They're so funny. Why did they ruin it and why do I no longer play Speedstorm? They changed the way that community races work where it's kind of hard to explain, but they changed it from a more fun way of doing things to a less fun way of doing things. And then it just got really kind of like pay to progressy. And I just did not want to be putting money into the game like that. Like, even if you were doing the seasonal event, you wouldn't be able to get enough resources to unlock all of the racers, and then it was just too much. We're just here for a good time. Honestly, we're just vibing. Hi, Laura. Hello. You proceeded to get absolutely... Oh, wait, that person got absolutely smacked in community races? I don't remember that one. I just remember the comment. I also had someone tell me recently that I look pretty good for 27, I guess. And I was like, oh, buddy, I think you're trying to roast me, but like 27 is in the rear view for me. So I will take that as a compliment. You're halfway through reading Wings of Reverie. If we hadn't had that convo yet, we haven't. I put it on hold on my library. They ordered a physical version, but they don't have an ebook. I'm number 2 on the wait list for the physical version for my library. So hopefully I'll get it pretty soon. But I'm looking forward to it. I saw some of the art for Wings of Reverie and I'm a little worried because the man looks like a broody shadow boy and that's not really my vibe, but hopefully he just looks that way and he's actually like a little cutie patootie. Okay, put that away. Eeyore, what's your situation right now? Oh, you are so close to the next level. You're a foraging friend? Well, come forage with me. You are supremely close. They made the racer unlock for Speedstorm too complicated and grindy. You gave up on it. Yeah. It was so fun for a while though, so I am a little bummed, but I don't know. Maybe if I'm just feeling like having a bit of fun one day, I'll open it back up again and see about doing a race. But I also feel like it's one of those games where actually it's not super... It's not super easy to play casually, at least from what I remember. I don't know. Is this event one where you have to look for items in various biomes? It's not. It's one where you have bushes that pop up that have marshmallows, and then you do some daily quests. Okay, I know we got Eeyore leveled up, but while I'm here, I might as well harvest the rest of these. And then we'll see if we can get Ralph leveled up to 10 as well, because I think he's also on level 9. Whale, apple down. Give me this, please. Too many events, need to learn to keep track of all of them. I mean, there are a lot, but luckily they put them in the event tab and they've been doing a pretty good job about putting it up like a week or so before the event starts. So even before it starts, you'll kind of be able to see what's going on with it. And then they put the timer there too, so you know how much time you've got. And a lot of them are repeat events that just will have a couple new rewards.
Sheesh, it's really
Okay,
sunny. Somebody want
let's
to turn down the brightness level?
hang out, please. Let me see what you would like for your gifts. Fruit pie, fish risotto, and mint candy. Let me take a picture of that so I remember. Oop. Beautiful.
Could you spare a minute?
I'm sorry, Eeyore, I can't right now. I will be with you probably on Sunday. Okay, let me go ahead and cook up a fruit pie. And a little risotto. And mint candy. There we go. The Pop City Star Path seems easier compared to the Star Path tasks in previous years. I feel like somewhat recently, I don't remember what update that was, but I'm sure some of you remember when they made some changes to the Star Path. Mainly the ones getting rid of tasks that take multiple days to complete. Since then, I feel like the star paths have all been pretty simple to complete, but it's hard for me to kind of judge between those star paths, whether certain ones have been easier or not. Okay, talk to me about your impression of the internet. Hi, Carice. Hello, hello. Big question. It's big and weird. There's lots of good stuff on it and lots of not so good stuff too. I heard it has a pretty serious infestation of trolls though, so you got to be careful. Do you use the internet, Tink? I do lots of different activities. Surfing the internet is just one of them. Well, yes. That's cool. I didn't know you were a surfer. Oh, that's not. Anyway, are you a mining person? I think you are. It doesn't tell me there. Does it tell me here? It doesn't. Okay. I would think it would. Penelope finally has a friend. Okay, let's pop over to the Honeyglow Woods and go mining a little bit. Remy is offering the Vanellope spicy food quest for wrought iron. Wait, what? Are you saying like the same quest that Ralph had? Okay, let's pop over here. Gonna be lurking for a bit on your final week of summer vacation. Oh my goodness. And actively using your time productively by revenge procrastinating your sleep schedule. Oh no. Well, thank you for lurking, Prib. Thanks for stopping by. I feel like we need to catch up at some point. Thanks for lurking, Katie. What was this from? No idea. Eat a little snack. Mine a rock. Oh yes, thank you, Anthony, for the reminder. I'm so bad about remembering things. If y'all are hanging out on the YouTube side, if you don't mind pressing the like button on the stream, if you're having a good time, I would appreciate it. It's free, it's easy, it helps me a bunch and the channel. A daily quest where you cook food. For you today, you have to go cook a lot of spicy food. Oh, for Vanellope. I got you. Yeah, I don't often do Remy's daily quests anymore. YouTube needs to start letting you mods pin a comment. I mean, fair enough. I know a lot of people will pin like goals and stuff like that. It's not particularly my style, but... You moved your Vanellope to the floating island? She's annoying in your opinion and her house doesn't match the valley aesthetic. I can't deal with the Vanellope hate. The Vanellope house hate, I can understand. And dare I say, I agree. But the Vanellope character slander? Nah. Not okay. You just got Honeyglow Woods and you're just starting out. You're still on Pooh Bear's chapters. Haven't even noticed Eeyore yet, or unlocked Eeyore yet, but you can't wait. Eeyore is such a cutie patootie. I really do love him. Okay. Fabulous. In fact, I know we've had the house conversation before. I still feel it's kind of the reverse of the Elsa cave situation. Whereas I am a supporter of Elsa's cave, I am not a supporter of Eeyore's stick tent. He deserves better. How do you rebuild the bridge? Oh, it's part of a... I think it's part of the main story quests for Honeyglow. I don't think it's one... Or it might be one of Pooh's friendship quests. But I thought it was the main story. Someone let me know if you remember. You feel like everyone has beef with Vanellope? I feel that way too, and I feel like it's rude. Oh, also, Prib, I know you went into lurk, but you don't have to respond to this. I am just saying this because, as previously stated, whenever I hear Vanellope's voice, it makes me think of Arcane because her voice has a similar quality to Jinx's voice. I finally convinced my partner to watch Arcane with me. Unfortunately, we watched one episode and then it booted us off our neighbor's Netflix. We had permission to be on our neighbor's Netflix, mind you, from them, but Netflix said that's not their house. So we have to wait till it lets us on again. Who was gonna tell you in the first trailer we were able to move Elsa's cave house? Wait, we were? I don't remember that. Is Tigger here too? Tigger is part of the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion that came out last fall. But you can move his house here if you want to, after you unlock him. Okay, where are we headed? Let's see. Eeyore was your favorite character in Winnie the Pooh. I'm trying to think if I had a favorite character in Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if I did. No. We cannot move Elsa's cave house. Somebody said, though, in a trailer for the game we could. And I don't remember that. I'm sure I saw it because I used to look at those trailers all the time because I'd use them for videos when I used to make videos more. But I don't remember seeing us move Elsa's house. Gather the truffles. Ralph, you're certainly taking your sweet time leveling up. And I would like to know why. Okay, move this there. Let's go to Wish Blossom Mountains. Hopefully this works. I know it wasn't working for the star path. Wait, right? But hopefully it's not glitched for leveling. Does it look like you're gaining experience? Yes, okay. Anthony, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness, that's so generous and kind. If you all received a membership from Anthony, please say thank you. We're gonna get to see Asha's beautiful little face up on the screen a lot. And hear the little membership chime for a while. Thank you so much, Anthony. You're so kind. You have to save up to get Wish Blossom Ranch. I do like Wish Blossom Ranch, but I do still think out of all of the full-sized expansions, it's my least favorite, probably. Just a casual 20 times. Wait, we love that though. This is us manifesting Asha being added into the game. Wait, Anthony, have you seen Wish? I feel like we need to have a Wish watch party because I feel like that would also be a fabulous way to manifest Asha coming into the game. Also, I'm typically curious to hear how people feel about Wish. Not just the movie story, but also the way it looks, because I think they did 2D backgrounds and 3D character animations, and I know some people really didn't like that. I kind of liked it. Is that a question you need to answer? I know you didn't. Wait, have you watched Atlantis, though? Am I saying Wish or Witch? I'm saying Wish with an... Hello? With an S and an H. Now, here's the thing. I haven't had a glitch like this for a while. And, I did just see in the patch notes that I think they were meant to be patching a glitch like this out. So I don't know why it's happened now. Wait, you've never heard of Wish? It was pretty much Disney's like tribute movie for celebrating their big anniversary. So it has a lot of like little wink, wink, nudge, nudge jokes about other Disney movies and things like that. But I did think the story was kind of cute anyway. Wait, you tried to watch Atlantis on my suggestion a while back and you fear for your life if you tell me your thoughts. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. I didn't realize I was all the way over here. Now... We're all allowed to have incorrect opinions, so I'll let it slide this one. Is Wish a newer movie? Yeah-ish. It came out maybe 2 years ago? Something like that. Some old school glitches. Yeah, the one I used to have, though, was like that, but instead of... Wait a minute. What is this? Anyway, instead of pushing me into rocks, it would push me into the sky. Y'all are seeing this gem, right? We don't have gems this color in the plaza. My game is freaking out. Mine it quick. It's telling me I can't even mine here. I don't think it's even, well, it might be emerald. It's hard to say. Hi, Stacy. Hello. Wait, you've heard of the green gems everywhere glitch? The gem glitch you heard about, it had to do with the new castle skin, but when you mine it, it's regular. Well, I don't have the new castle skin, and like I haven't even purchased it from the shop, and the green gems are everywhere, but it won't recognize them as mining spots. It says I can't mine there. Anyway, I love when my game does such wonky things. Yeah, it might be time to restart my game, but I'm also wondering if I just go away and come back, if it'll be fixed. They did a hotfix yesterday. You're surprised that wasn't included? I'm saying, I briefly looked at the patch notes. I don't think I was having any of these glitches before the hotfix, but I have the hotfix, and now I've both teleported into the ground of a mountain and had the green gem glitch. All right. Anyway, Ralph is level 10 now anyway. Which was the goal, and I guess we got to see some fun and fresh things happen. You can't wait to redo your meadow. Mine is so pretty. Thank you. I do like my meadow. I was pretty happy about how it turned out because I was trying to do a bit of a, I don't know. It's not really city core so much as it is like suburban shopping center core. But I wanted to have that as well as kind of a nice, more traditionally meadowy area. And I feel like it worked pretty well. And I was able to squeeze in Olaf's exhibition because I did the build before we even got the exhibition. So I like it. Yeah, and I had the glitch even though I don't have the new Plaza skin. So someone was lying. Or my game just is quirky. She's not like other girls. I don't know. Go there. Will I be playing Fields of Mystria 1.0? Wow, so funny you should ask. I'm actually playing it tomorrow. Yeah, this week we streamed, well, we're streaming, I suppose, Monday through Thursday instead of Sunday through Wednesday, because I wanted to play Fields of Mystria 1.0. I know it came out today, but we can't miss a Dreamlight Valley Wednesday reset. So we'll be doing Fields of Mystria tomorrow. And I already have my thumbnail made because I did it before stream, so I'm going to schedule it in just a minute when we hop off. And I'm really looking forward to it because I've played Fields of Mystria a little bit, but not since the very beginning of early access because I was enjoying my time, but I wanted to kind of wait until it was out in 1.0 to give it my full kind of undivided attention and be able to judge it for a completed game. Completed in quotes because I think it's still getting a couple more updates, but this is kind of a full game experience, which I'm looking forward to. That being said, we are going to go ahead and wrap up, I think. Everyone's level 10. We checked out reset stuff. We did a quest. We checked out the new event a little bit. On Sunday, we might try to wrap up all of the level 10 quests for everybody that we have left, because that's all we have left. The Honeyglow Woods and Ralph level 10 quests. And then maybe we can get into some decorating because, I don't know, I kind of want to finish a map before we have our next DLC. I'm going to see if anybody else is playing on YouTube while I give it a little look-see. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please press the like button. Thank you again to Anthony for all of those gifted memberships. That's so kind. And thank you to Keto and friends for coming over with the raid. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you had a fun time with us over here. Anyone playing Dreamlight Valley? No. Anyone I know playing Pokopia? You know, Steph Lunara is checking out the Pokopia DLC. So we're going to go see Steph. She's absolutely lovely. If y'all are fans of Pokopia, I imagine you'll have a great time with her. Even if you're not, please pop by, press the like button for her. I'm sure she's appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow with Fields of Mystria. So take care of yourselves until then, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.